Rage Quit Pat says, when I was dating, it was a different landscape. I bet it was. I bet it was. So we're going to go ahead and play this. I'm going to let this play for a little bit.
Welcome to Mornstead, a prominent region within the vast and sprawling world of Lords of the Fallen. In today's extended gameplay walkthrough, we're sharing an exclusive look at just some of the diverse and harrowing areas you'll journey through in your epic quest to overthrow Adir, the demon god. This is Skyrest Bridge. It is guarded by Pieta, she of the Blessed Renewal, one of the game's early boss encounters. We must triumph against her in order to proceed with our holy charge to restore radiance to the 6 beacons of the Sentinels and thwart Adir's uprising.
O holy Aureus, by your radiance grant me the strength to continue to
By the way, Souls games pretty much have my soul at this point. So anything Souls, I'm checking it out. I'm checking it out.
endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, a betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
This shit say 4K, but it's looking real sketchy. Hold on, let me bring it down to 1440p. Drunken Poet says, in my experience, dating becomes a lot more productive when you stop caring about it. Bingo! And you work on yourself, you'll attract more people who compliment you once you are worth complimenting. Let me give him another Don DeMarco. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Melee, magic, and ranged abilities are seamlessly interwoven. Alongside standard attacks, you can choose between catalysts, bows, crossbows, or throwables, mapping up to 4 additional magic or range skills to your controller for immediate access. This rapidly speeds up combat and reduces the need to swap between options. As with many of the imposing bosses you'll encounter, Pieta has 2 very distinct stages. Death is not necessarily the end in Lords of the Fallen. When slain in Axiom, the realm of the living, you'll resurrect in Umbral, the realm of the dead. We now have one final chance to survive.
This looks bananas, by the way. Paradise, what you think? This looks bananas. This game looks bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. The hell is he doing? Oh, this is... Oh, okay.
Though few and far between, these flowers denote special patches of ground upon which we can spawn a resting point, known as a vestige seedling. These come at a significant resource cost, however, and we can only spawn one at a time. The realms of Axiom and Umbral exist in parallel. Each world features its own unique pathways, enemies, characters, and, of course, treasures. We can now use this crafted vestige to return to Axiom.
Okay. This motherfucker took fall damage? Basically Souls. Basically a Souls game, bro. Don't matter to me. I'm gonna play it regardless. You see how much of an effect the Souls genre has had on the entire industry?
We can peer into the secondary realm at any time by raising the umbral lamp. Though
Oh,
be advised, this
wow.
also renders you vulnerable to its inhabitants. We will now use the lamp to cross over to Umbral, though doing so will consume one of our 2 lives, and it isn't so easy to return to the world of the living.
Oh, wow.
Many enemies require a different approach to combat. This mendacious visage, for example, is only vulnerable when attacked from the back, or when it reveals its true form.
So you got to hit it from the back.
You'll also come across permanent vestiges on your travels. As well as using these to return to Axiom, you can also level up your stats at these locations.
What the hell is on his head?
3 schools of sorcery can be mastered: Rogar, Radiant, and Umbral, each specializing in a different area of the arcane and requiring a different catalyst to cast. Our current build is adept in Rogar, characterized by devastating pyromantic attacks.
Ah. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I need it. I need it. Dragon Slayer said this looks interesting. Alice vs. Evil says pause. I don't know why. There's an even isometric melee only Souls like game that's in early access. What's it called? What's it called? All right, I've seen enough. I'm sold. I'm sold. So I don't want to watch it because I don't want to watch the rest because I don't want to be spoiled by anything or like I'd rather things come as a surprise. But I'm pretty sure I'm sold. Lords of the Fallen. When is that drop, by the way? Oh yeah, I got good enough time. October 28th. So we got Spider-Man coming out that month. So let's look at the game's calendar again. Yeah, Spider-Man coming out. Remnant came out. I didn't even. Jesus Christ, it's just so much. It's so much, guys. It's so much. Yeah, Remnant 2 came out. Turn to Monkey Island. Baldur's Gate 3 comes out on the 3rd. I know Reed wants to see me play that, but I gotta go with Atlas Fallen that comes on the 10th. We got Bomb Rush Cyberfuck that comes on the 18th. I'm already committed to that. And then we got, I'm pretty sure there was more. Atlas Fallen, Boulder Gate. Oh, and Armored Core. August is finna be stressful. Then September 3rd. I mean, not September. September, you got Starfield. You got, I'm not playing 2K. Liza P, Mortal Kombat 1, Payday 3. Like, come on. And then October, Forza Motorsport. I ain't really worried about that. Lords of the Fallen, October 13th. But although it said the 28th earlier, but whatever. Where's Spider-Man? Or does Spider-Man come out in November? Why they don't have Spider-Man up here? Makes me feel like this list is not trustable. Oh, there it is. Marvel Spider-Man 2, the October 20th. So October loaded. The fall is loaded. The holidays are loaded. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to make some compromises around here. I don't know what y'all think, but we are not rich. I got to get, and plus I got to get Words of Paradise and Gold Chain.
Let's go. Hey, hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby. Slide to the crib like Dracula's mansion, my baby.